Towers of Kampala, Uganda's capital city, peek through the edges of Katwe, one of the largest slums in Uganda. Katwe is home to people from all walks of life. Those looking for the very least habitable corner, entrepreneurs trying to gain footing on trade or catch a business opportunity, and those many fleeing their homelands that are plunged in conflict. Refugees. Peggy Fitaki is slowly learning the art of surviving in this strange place. She is among the thousands of refugees to have fled the Democratic Republic of Congo in 2013 at the resurgence of the M23 conflict. Fitaki decided to flee after her husband was hacked by the militia.
OPM ikanipatanisha na watoto, ilikuwa maiki kilio, tukalia, tukashukuru Mungu.
She fled with 6 of her children, but one never made it.
Watatu wakakuja, lakini ule umoja paka hivi paka saizi sijamuona.
For Fitaki and her children, this one-roomed house is their new home to look for answers. She has taken advantage of the overcrowded neighborhood to wash clothes for a living. And there is more. Fitaki has 6 children to feed single-handedly. They can only survive on a single meal per day.
Hapa tunapiga ugali ya mingi, tunakula limoya kusiku na basi.
Most of her children have not been able to enroll in Uganda's primary schools.
Pesa za kulipa masomo imekuwa sina. Yale biashara ninafanya hainiruhusu kuwatume kwa masomo. Ndio kwa maana biko nyumbani wakikala waende kwa masomo.
Fitaki's test is shared by many refugee families picking up the pieces to a better life.
Hivyo niko hapa, Mungu amesaidia. Tunaishi hapa ni kwa sababu mama anafanya kazi kadogo ka necklace kwa kutembea. Bwana mimi niko najifunza kazi ya kutwiri, kazi ya kushona. Na hapo kanisani wakati mwingine tunapewa mitoro 2, mitoro 3.
Sina hiyo uwezo ya kukamata watoto wote walipia, sababu pesa hapa kulipa shule inakuwa kama bei kali.
Through YARID, Young African Refugees for Integral Development, a non-governmental and humanitarian organization dedicated to giving hope to refugee children and their families.
YARID started operating here in Kampala since 2008. The reason why we started YARID, it was to help the refugees and especially those staying here in the urban area.
YARID embarked on the Bridge to Formal Schooling project to enable youngsters access an education.
So majority of the refugee children that we have here in Kampala, they come from French-speaking countries, as we say. So once in Uganda, it's just not very easy for them, to integrate the Uganda education system.
If a refugee is coming from Kenya, they speak English, but these are coming from the Congo, so the problem is the language.
This holiday, Fitaki's son Ruben Mabwire is part of YARID's 23 refugee children that are facing difficulty in using the English language.
There are very many children in one family that are not going to school. But you cannot select all the 5 children, leaving out these many families. So the reason as to why we took on 1 child per family is because we wanted at least other families to get the chance.
And then we looked at the children who stay here in Makinde division because we wanted to have this pilot at Katu Primary School. And the child protection policy, it's not good to have children coming from very long distance.
Based on the research that we carried out, the ages of 9 to 13, those children can easily integrate into P3 and P4.
In this program, they will be taught English and math by both a community-based teacher and national teacher.
Now we are learning sound S. Sound S.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons étudier les sons S. La consonne S.
All of you do like this.
Liz Luganda and Gideon Baseka are using a thrilling method to teach English to the pupils. Baseka cites a word in French, Kiswahili, or Lingala. Liz articulates in English. This is a special class far removed from the Ugandan normal. The lesson is unique and the children are fully involved. They eagerly echo words in all the languages. When the teachers give them an opportunity to mention some words, they fray to raise their hands in anticipation of being chosen. Mamas fill the classroom when it's not their chance. The children are ready to learn. They portray a distinct quest for knowledge.
This one I don't know.
Sama.
They are involved. They like participating.
Some children who broke long time school, like 2 years, 3 years, they are not studying. This project is there to remove language barrier.
We are having many languages in the same place, but it's good because we are learning in circle. The teachers learn from the children as well as the children learn from the teachers.
Mon nom s'appelle Dienga, j'ai 9 ans. Moi j'aime que je viens avec les amis. J'aime qu'on nous donne aussi à manger.
Ninafurahia kusoma, kuandika. Ninafurahia marafiki, kucheza, kukula. Mimi nataka nikuwe bibi ya president.
My favorite subject is science. I like science because I want to be a doctor.
Here we have Sano. We have Tano. Here we have Science. Here we have Science.
But Ruben is worried. At home, circumstances have changed. They can no longer afford rent and must move, find a new home. They are shifting to a new home on Entebbe Road 10 miles away. As life continues for the rest of the class, 12-year-old Ziruka Nkubehenda leads the class in a merry song as they gear up for the day's lesson focused on using instructional tools to learn English and numeracy.
We need the visual aids for them to be able to see, to learn using concrete things.
YARID will engage teachers and parents in the construction of learning materials from locally available resources. English words next to French and Swahili help translate words a lot quicker. But there is need for the children to interact with real items rather than only using teaching materials in class, and a combination of both styles would be the best way for the children to learn more quickly and catch up to the national students. Today, Ziruka and her classmates are going for a field trip at the local market, accompanied by YARID's Jocelyn Namakula and Fidel Kabena, a refugee mentor. The children are excited as they walk into the market. They have come here to listen, see, touch, and explore the vastness of yet another learning adventure.
Kama ni moja tunaita nini? Kitunguu au kitunguu? Tusema kitunguu. Kitunguu.
One is called
Vitunguu.
Kids learn through thematic learning. They learn by seeing and touching. And in Uganda, we also teach them in the local language so that they can easily identify them with them. They have to go to the market and be able to associate in the community.
They will learn how to buy the various items in the market and get acquainted with more.
That one, 35.
Give us this one.
Besides field trips with the children, YARID strongly believes in working with refugee mentors. They are very important because they bridge the gap between parents and the teachers. On a Thursday afternoon, Fidel Kabena walks to the home of Helen Buhendwa to follow up with her child's progress. Seated on a mat in her tiny house, she shares with Fidel her experiences with the project so far. Her fears are beyond the homework. She is worried about the school fees once the program is complete.
They want to help them with some sponsorship on families, because there is families who don't have some income, so it can help them take care of themselves with the kids.
YARID seeks to empower parents through entrepreneurship skills like tailoring and monetary saving short courses so as to meet their family needs. The Women Empowerment Center, located in Katwe, in Kere Zone, is one of such initiatives. Adeline, a parent and beneficiary to this empowerment initiative, is proud to be on this program. Her child is also part of the bridge to formal schooling program.
Kama kichwa yake sio sawa. Alafu kama hii programu imenisaidia kukamata huyo mtoto umoja, nasikia kusema asante. Sababu alikuwa anakaa nyumbani, michezo, fujo na watoto, unaona kama haiko vizuri.
Mimi nilikuwa nahitaji, ikiwa BFS itajaliwa neema ya kupata wafadhili, watuongezee, maana mtoto anaweza soma mwaka moja lakini ile mwaka haitoshi.
Brema ningeliomba kwa nyi wakubwa isikuwe tu wale watoto ambapo ulikamata. Malalamiko iko mingi.
Darson Kusasira, the Community Services Officer in the Office of the Prime Minister, Department of Refugees, asserts that refugees are free to join any public school in the country.
The Refugee Act 2006 gives refugees the rights to live like Ugandans. So they are encouraged to access universal primary schools, which are government aided, and universal secondary education, which are the secondary schools aided by the government.
As the new term begins for national students at Katwe Primary School, YARID's refugee class is ready. A pilot class set up on purpose to facilitate a continuous integration of refugee children into Uganda's education systems. But to effectively fit in these schools, the children must interact with others rather than fellow refugees.
So, they are the letters we are going to learn how they sound. touche noir ou bleu, de le mettre en noir. Black and means to get something from in color red or another color to put it in black.
Jour mort tovandi na bakamarade na ngai banjo bisanga makambo nde place na utaki na Congo nde bakamarade na biso bakomi mono natikaki moki aza na première aleki na classe.
Nikafurahi sana kupata hii bahati na ndio tukaenda kwa kule ku biro tukafanya examen kidogo na gymnastique kidogo, tukakuja kunyumba leo akapigia simu aseme tunaenda somo. Nikasikia furaha sana na mimi nifika kwa masomo nikaanza somo.
Ça m'a vraiment aidé parce que j'ai sorti au Congo, je ne savais rien faire, je ne savais même pas lire, même si on écrivait comment, parce que moi je croyais que moi l'anglais était beaucoup difficile.
Natangi anglais mais ça ne suffisait pas. Fallait que natanga normal wa bala nyonso. Ba voisin na bando ke ne classe bala mike bazongi bayambinga wana.
Na kei wana na sali test akona lendi na class. Kama na bandi ba personne uniforme na ndaku mama sepeli na papa mama na sepeli.
Nikwasikia mbali na mesi somo. Mimi nikafurahi na mimi nasikia bananiita na mimi wanisaidie kusoma hii mwaka moja. Nipate kuelewa kidogo basi.
YARID's idea is among the top 5 winning innovations that were selected by Amplify Open Ideal in 2015.